Alright then. We'll wait for the stream manager to come up in its own time. Definitely in its own time. Oh, no, here we are. Alright, so. It's that time once again. We're back. Everyone's favourite dose of pain. Apparently it's mine, because I keep going back to this thing. But we're back. It's that time of the week again where the Amber Star goes out onto Dark Souls and dies. Again and again and again. For reasons I do not truly understand at this point. But for some reason we keep doing it anyway. So it's been a couple of weeks. Last week was busy to say the least. It was not a week for streaming. Last week was weird, and that's all I'll say on the matter. But it just means today will have to be extra fun to make up for it. So that just means I should just die 3 times more. Okay. I keep going back to it because it's fun. Do you know what? I think it probably is that. For some reason, this game is fun. The game that punishes you for absolutely everything has actually ended up being a fun game. Figure that one. Apparently I can hit the flame. I'm literally hitting some sort of barrier here. So weird. Anyway, hey Rashi, it's good to see you here. As always. And you know what? Maybe we might be joined by Zerd later. Confession time. With not doing a stream last week, I may have forgotten something. I forgot to upload the VOD last week. Confession time. We'll get that out of the way now. I forgot to upload the VOD, so it's now lost to the void. Basically, for anyone that wants to know, we went into some creepy catacombs, died, went a bit further in the catacombs, died some more, didn't get very far for a long time, a few more deaths, and then actually ended up in some weird burning place, I think. We ended up in the... We went through the abandoned tomb and the demon ruins. Or not? You know, I think we just went through the demon ruins area. I'm having a real blank here. But I know we went through a couple places. Hey, sir, just speaking of the devil, it's good to see you. I know at the end of the stream, and I'm pretty sure you weren't here for the end of it, Rashi, but that's actually where it got good. I obviously got killed by the giant. I got killed by the giant wolf thing. Yep, I don't remember what we called it, but. And I then got killed by a giant worm and a giant, sometimes at the same time. And then I found the old burning boss thing. Pretty sure wasn't it like an old man or something? But burning and like on fire. And he killed us pretty quick, so we're at a point now where we have 2 different bosses to go after. There's also a little bit more exploring we can do in some particularly difficult areas. Can't wait to see me playing Elden Ring in the future. I love the giant puppies. There are giant puppies in Elden Ring. To be fair, I think I've probably said before, I am not at all opposed to playing Elden Ring after this. But that could be a long way in the future. That could be a very long way in the future. Hey, Rainbow Killer! Nice to see you again. Busy with school? Man, life just takes its toll sometimes, I know the feeling. You know where my streams are if you ever want them. They're always on the channel. It's good to see you here. It's always good to see a friendly face. I'll wager I've made some progress. Yeah, you're right, actually, Arashi. Yeah, I should probably track that statement when you are here, because, nah, I'm joking. Always good to see you guys. Oh, wait! Arashi, we're not talking about it. We're not talking about this. I refuse to discuss this. Wait, what? Select bonfire to travel to. Ember indicates host of embers present. Okay, right. That means absolutely nothing. I've no idea what a host of embers is. But you're right, they're right, they don't all have them. Oh, if there's another player online, you can invade. Oh. Okay, okay. I can't remember exactly. I want to say the Demon Ruins. I want to say we're heading to the Demon Ruins, but truthfully, Ow! I injured my elbow the other day, and it's really sensitive. And I just caught that. Ow! I'm causing myself pain in real life. Never mind here. That actually hurt. It's nice that didn't draw blood. What am I hearing? Okay, then. Is that the giant worm sleeping that I can hear there? Okay, so I know we have a couple of routes. We have... That's the door to the... You can't even hit me. That's the door to the demon... to the big fire boss thing. We have... One of the other bonfires is the wolf boss. Or some exploring in, like, a lava place nearby here that was incredibly difficult to make progress in. Honestly, I've been contemplating it, and I still cannot truthfully make up my mind. We do also have the other place off from the Crystal Sage, but I'm not going back there if my life depends on it, because it was awful, and I hated it, and it was horrible. Truthfully, still can't make up my mind. I'm kind of edging towards maybe doing the fire boss. I say that because my fire resistance is actually my highest resistance right now. It's actually pretty good at the moment. I feel like he might be the more manageable of the two bosses. There's also exploration, but those gargoyle things and the fire orbs were really, really hard. I only had a very brief stab at both of the bosses, and it was very brief, it ended very quickly. But I think... I can see an item there, but I'm pretty sure it's where the worm comes up. Oh, you are kidding me. You can actually hit me up here. Oh. The fact he can hit me? You know, let's just go for the item. Let's just go for the item. I can run for it. engulfed me. He literally came out of the ground and just engulfed me. Okay, so the idea there is that I am not going to get the item, so I will not go and get the item. Okay. I will not go for the item, because that is an intentional trap. Also, Rash, you asked if I got the pyromancy ring earlier. Good question. No, or do you mean the key item? Because I don't think I feel like I did. Oh yes, I got the pyromancy toe. Yeah, I got the Quellana pyromancy toe. But I can't give it to anybody just yet because it has to go to a female. I don't know why I just used Nessence Flask. So if that's what you mean, then yeah, I have that. Dude, could you just shut up, please? There's supposed to be a pyromancy ring. Oh wait, I vaguely remember that. But I actually don't remember that I've come across it yet. No. So actually, now that we think about it, you really haven't proved you knew what you were talking about here. Actually, you gotta go for 30 minutes. All right, see ya, Zed. Hope to see you again later. Where was I going from? The abandoned tomb? No, I don't think so, actually. I actually think I have come across this pyromancy ring. Oh, Rashi, you know, your words are being called into question here. Ooh, I don't know if you really knew what you were talking about. You're getting questioned here. I'd watch yourself. Oh wait, no, this is where I've just been. And obviously I don't need to be that way. I haven't looked hard enough. Maybe you just made it up. Maybe it's all false. There's no illusion here. I think Funny Man already tried this on me. I think it actually got me last time. No. Poor. They always get me. I haven't looked hard enough or at all. Actually, to be fair, there are a few... It was big and glowing. How did I miss this last time? I came down this way! How did I... Okay, what ring did we get? Witch's ring. Greatly boost. Oh, it's this... I could not have done that better if I tried to orchestrate it. I swear to you, I did not know that was there. I was going to retrace my steps. What have we learned today? This was a very short stream. I'm leaving and effective immediately. I'm never playing Dark Souls again. Bye! Also, I don't really need this ring. Honestly, I don't really use pyromancies, so kind of useless. But I will give you that was down here. Though one could argue it's pure dumb luck. I'm just saying. One could in fact argue it was nothing but luck. Never doubt your word again. You've said too many things for me to not doubt your word. Because I feel like it's more likely that you're trying to trick me than you're actually telling me something real. You know, I just have to point that out here. Ah, and of course, we'll get this one in nice and early. But since we are at the smouldering lake, and if I'm not mistaken, there actually isn't any lava, so that doesn't quite stand. But this is a smouldering lake, and so remember, always stay hydrated around fires. In fact, around fires, you need extra water. Today, I actually have a substantial amount of water, so we won't have a repeat of last time. Maybe if I drink enough water, I can douse the boss. Oh god. Bonfire ahead. Oh, it's up there. Go! In we go, because I don't know if he can hit me from here. Old Demon King. This is my target. I don't actually remember what goes. To go sword and shield for this fight. We have things to hide around. What in the world? Don't really know what I'm supposed to do there, being honest. Block it. Apparently I can't block this weapon, even though I have 100% blocking ability. How that works, but alright. Still barely blocked that! It's gonna be a tough fight. Alright, my friend. How resistant to magic are you? Quite. Yeah, I couldn't block that before. It just hit me straight away. The overhead smash hit me last time. I blocked this time. Oh, dodge! Damn it. Gotta get my dodges down, which is why I think actually the twin blades might be more useful to me. Are you trying to burn me? I will not succumb to peer pressure. Dodge! Alright, that was actually not a bad go. Yeah, I thought I was able to block anything, but I know for a fact that first time he did the overhead, it hit me. And nearly killed me. We're also learning here that basically 2 hits is enough to kill me. And that I think going pairs on the dual blades might be more effective because of my ability to do an advanced roll. One attack in the game. I can block anything besides the one attack in this game whose purpose is not to be blocked. Wow. That's actually quite impressive. A nasty feeling you can hit me from that. Right, we're going to try and do it and dual blade this. That one I can dodge. Dodge. Dodge! The overhead's not too bad. That one, I need to learn to telegraph. Or you could just hit me twice with it and I don't even get a chance to learn. Alright, fine. Playing dirty, by the way. I can fight dirty. I mean, technically, if I wanted to, I could just use magic for this whole fight, but I think it'd be really boring, and I don't actually think I'd have enough of it. But it is an option. You know, just in case I fancy cheesing it. Which, as we know, I am not opposed to cheesing a fight. And of course, now I know just how nasty... You don't think you can actually say whether to come or not to come back here later? I feel like this is a fight we could do. Ugh! I don't know how to dodge that. Oh, can I dodge roll? Can I use my dodge roll against it? Maybe, actually. I have the advanced roll. That's not something I can't do. Just getting a feel. He's very specific on how he can actually hit me with that thing. That's going to be my biggest threat. His move pool isn't the widest I've ever seen. Jump back! This could be very much a slow and steady wins the race kind of thing. The arena is nice and big. So I have got the advantage of space. Oh, I can actually block his fire stream. You've actually always forgotten about this dude? Alright, come on then, face me. Okay, so this actually blocks it if I don't fancy dodge rolling, but I'm pretty confident on my dodge roll. I don't feel too bad on my dodge rolls because I can do those. Back away! Back away! Back away! Back away! I'm torn here on which way to go with this. I feel like the blades are really hard to get in close, but the shield is not enough to be viable. I suppose the alternative is that I go spear. Because I don't think the sword is actually viable. Every single playthrough you've ever done, you've forgotten about him until they're coming up to the end game. I am getting consistently two-shotted. I just can't decide whether I can find a good weapon combination for this. Otherwise, it could be the one-handed spear, I suppose. It's the fact he's a lot bigger than me makes it a lot harder to get in. Okay, then fine. We'll one-hand the sword. That's reasonably fast. We'll see how this one goes. You're gonna swing. Overhead. I don't physically think you can hurt me with that. Ready? Dodge! Underneath. See, I can get his moveset down. It's just it'd be a very much a don't make any mistakes kind of thing. Yeah! Watch it! Yeah, this is my problem. This is my problem. I'm going to have to make no mistakes. Is magic going to be a viable strategy here? Potentially the answer is in fact yes. Magic could very well be extremely viable. I know I haven't focused on my magic, but I have got some magic. I could most definitely do this with magic if I have enough to get me through it. I can buff up my weapons a little bit. And staying at a range did seem pretty viable because he does quite a few different moves. All about being consistently good for a few minutes? Yeah, I'm not consistently good for a few minutes. What do I have in my magic? That's my problem. What do I have in my magical repertoire? I have got... I wonder how effective that is. Flash Sweat. I actually did buy that thing for this reason. Because... it's... fire damage seems to be what is hitting me a lot of the time. I can probably work around his... I could even go shield if I wanted to work around his physical attacks. I actually think that might be quite viable. I wonder how much it actually lets me resist. And obviously I'd be using the heavy soul dart as the other because it's because that is my strongest weapon. Magical weapon. In terms of inventory, equipment, I could maybe put a better ring on. And put on the... Sage ring. It's by no means is this something I intend to win with, because obviously I'd have to go and re-allot my flasks. But I am curious. No way can you hit me from here. The dual blades I don't think are going to cut it. I'm being honest. Twin daggers I don't think are going to cut it for this kind of fight. And against bigger bosses, I've always historically had better luck with things like the sword. So, let's put on my Pyromancy Flame, which I have buffed a little bit actually. We'll go in here. And I want to see just how much fire damage I take. Not yet. That was the wrong button. How did I manage that? No, wait, how do I do it? Why am I blanking on this? Why am I blanking on this? This one. I've activated Flash Sweat. Let's see how effective it is when he uses flames. Actually, that is enough to take 3 hits, which is potentially quite a big game changer. Especially since I can usually block it, but it's worn off immediately. Oh, right, that's not very useful. I think I could do this if I wanted. I keep using my Estus Flash to try and mistake. Oh yeah, working that out, I could absolutely cheese this. Like, seriously, I could cheese this. Big time. I could cheese this like you've never seen before. Because my magic damage is easily enough if I swap a couple flasks. His fire attack is well enough telegraphed I can dodge it most of the time. He's just done something new that I am not familiar with. He's lit himself on fire. I just staggered him! Wait, I'm staggering him! I don't know exactly what's going on there, but I managed to stagger him somehow. Oh, this is new. Oh no, what's going on here? Crap! I don't know what's going on. I did say this wasn't what I intended to win. As in, I was never expecting to win. I know I can see what he's doing here. He's going to throw both at me at the same time to try and get me off guard. It's working. This one's new. This is a new technique. It's getting harder to dodge. Might want the shield for this. I didn't know. Ready to dodge another technique. Ugh! Not to get close enough. I need you to swing with your melee attacks. I'm out of magic now. I've run out of everything at this point, so I am effectively dead, but we now have our winning strategy, and it's not too hard. Wait. I don't know what he just did, but I actually nearly killed him, and I wasn't even built up for that. Oh, I can do that. I actually think probably only one more flask in my Ashen set, and I can probably do that. In fact, we're going to do that, actually. We're going to do that right now. Do you know what? I don't think it really is cheesing, to be honest. This is just using the tools I have here. And the tool of choice I have is magic. Well, yeah, I can do that. I can definitely do that. That actually was not that bad. I'm not consistent enough to actually take him up close, but at a distance, I can dodge most of his moves, and he does his melee attacks often enough that I can dodge out of the way and use it as a chance to launch some spells at him. So we're currently running 7 and 3. I actually think 6 and 4 will do it. So I'm going to do that. If it doesn't work, I can probably get the last couple of hits in with the sword. Just, you know, just in case that actually fails. But I'm confident with that. That felt good. Actually did feel quite cheap, but he's using magic. He's using pyromancy, so I think I should be able to use magic. Man, I need to get myself more magic. I need more of everything, but I'm not favouring magic at the moment. Because I gotta get my stats up to use my new melee weapons. I gotta get my weight down to use new melee weapons. So we have the heavy soul arrow and the sorcerer's staff. We've got our ashen flasks. I think we got this. Place your bets. Amber does this first try. It's not gonna happen. Actually, do not know how you did not hit me with that. Back away, thoroughly away. Dodge! As long as I can dodge reasonably consistently, I've got the space to work with. Don't actually know how you were expected to hit me from there. Whoa! That was that. Don't know why I just tried to recover myself, because I had not. Careful, careful, careful. This strategy's all about being safe. Right, I need my ashen flask. Okay. Ah, damn. Didn't work. See what I mean? I'm not entirely consistent. This fire thing. Ugh. At some point, he's going to drop in a moment. Well, at least I think he is, because he did it last time. Back away. We back away. Ashen flask. He's doing his meteors. Use this to block them. Get him in my sight lines. Get him to do his attack, and let's fire again. Still don't really understand that move, to be honest. He went down, but I didn't really have an opportunity. Ah! Okay, his fire's hitting for a lot harder now. Swing your weapon at me, please. Swing your weapon. Swing your weapon at me. Give me a chance to recuperate. Oh, I thought I was going to pay for that one. This is the thing. He gives me a lot of opportunity. What is this move exactly? I haven't understood what it does yet. Right, burst him! Burst him! Burst him! Burst him! Get him! Please tell me he's done. Yes! Woohoo! Ah! That was the easiest a boss fight has ever been. That was actually... Do you know what? Without sounding really, really big, that was actually quite easy. That was actually quite easy. I had the right techniques. Praise the bonfire, yes. Time for joy. And indeed, it was very fine work. I knew it. Magic was the right way to go. It was his maneuverability. It wasn't high. He wasn't maneuverable. Or should I say, I could get away from him with ease. Yeah, it was definitely these ones, wasn't it? Yes, it was. For a title as prestigious as his, though, he did look pathetic just sitting there at the end. He literally gave up. He quite literally gave up at the end. Like, man just went, nope. You beat me. Finish me off, please. Just do it. I don't deserve to be here. Just take me out. Does that make me king? Well, can I be queen instead? I will go real up my flasks. I don't think I need 4 ashen flasks usually. 3 tends to be enough.
What need?
A lot of essence flasks back to 7-3. That's generally how I tend to make it. I got 25,000 souls for that. Jeez. Wow. That was impressive. Hello, friend.
That returns.
Please, do tell me what you've got. Soul of the Old Demon King. Chaos Bed Vestiges. Huh. Or instead it is the Old King's Great Hammer. Okay. Definitely never gonna use the Great Hammer. That is absolutely never going to happen. Ever. This one's a lot more likely. But again, I don't have to buy it now, do I? I could just leave it. I know we're quickly building up things that I don't actually use here. And I seem to be building a lot of souls up I'm not going to use. But that one I might use later, the Crystal Sage one. Starting to wonder about the Crystal Sage's rapier. But I think I wasn't sure which of the 2 I wanted to go for. The rapier is very nice. But no, I don't think I need it. We have all the things at the moment. But it does also look really cool, so I'm buying the Crystal Sage's rapier. Because as always, everything in this game is about how it looks, and I think that would look cool. As for the Demon Soul, they were disappointing. Didn't want either of those. Same goes for this, really. They've kind of given me a couple good dex weapons, and then they're just throwing strength weapons at me, and I'm just saying no. How does the new rapier look? Whoa, friend! Look at that! Whoo! Oh, it's actually a thrusting sword. Which I'm actually quite a lot less likely to use it. Oh, put it away. Ooh, actually. Ooh, you're tweaking my attention. You're getting my attention here. This thing could be good. With a bit of work. I think it'd need quite a lot of work, actually. Because that thing does. Actually, that thing hits for about 130 damage. It actually hits for a total of more damage than I deal with my main weapon. Interesting. Well... I know... That actually could be quite good. I know I want to level up, don't I? Because, let me put on the weapons I'm looking at. The Pharaoh Greatsword, Ultra Greatsword. Must be a lot. And I was also looking at the Hollow Slayer Greatsword. I think it was. Yeah, Hollow Slayer Greatsword is more likely to be a thing I can use. So let's actually equip that for a moment. I could wind it down by about 4, my weight. So that's about 74-ish.
Welcome, speak.
So let's level up.
Then taken up.
I haven't tried the moveset yet, no, but I will do. I actually increase my defense if I go up vitality. Oh, okay. A lot of extra health, actually. But for now, I am going to persist with doing vitality. That's 2 more levels in there, which puts us down to 75. Still not quite there. Took me down 73. Still not quite there yet. Not going to try and rush it. We'll put the Crystal Sage's sword back on for a moment. Because I actually wanted to go and see if I could do some upgrades for it. This thing is nice, actually. I will admit. Its thrusting moves could be useful. And its little step moves, this in particular, is very nice. And actually, while I think about it, we should go see if anyone new's turned up. Just on the off chance they have. I don't expect them to be, but, you know, you never know. I don't think they have. I've been wrong before. About 100 times in this game. Hi, Grey Rat. He's not offered to go out and on a suicide adventure again. He's still dead, yeah. It is sadness.
Speak honourable. Our Lord knoweth he is a fellow of mine guides him at this moment.
I don't think I actually read this.
When the time is ripe, thou mayst make thy salutations. For what Lord taketh no spouse? Till
yeah, you weren't actually telling me anything important. Yeah, checking around is good, because I feel like things tend to change when I kill bosses, if anything. No one stands out to me, but I will keep my eyes open. So I do actually want to go and see if I can upgrade this. Possibly the rapier? I don't know.
It is good. What need?
Reinforced weapon. Crystal Sage's rapier. Oh, it does go up to a D in Dex. It's quite nice. I feel like I should be doing at least 1 level in that. Gets to a D in Dex, which is quite good for me. Can I infuse this or not? Because it is already a magical weapon. The answer is no. I didn't think I'd be able to, with it already being magical. Because I also can't do the Irithil Greatsword either. The Irithil Broadsword. But it was worth a look. So what else could we do here? We could take the twin daggers up a little bit. Get some shards. I do like my broadsword. We could take that thing up as well. The Irithyll sword could go up, but it does use Twinkling to Tanite. Hollow Slayer Greatsword, not much point at the moment. Farron Greatsword is the same. I don't really use anything else. You know what? Maybe we do upgrade the Crystal Sage's Rapier. Can I upgrade a staff? Yeah, but it doesn't do anything for me. Okay. Upgrade my shield or not? Not really. Nah. I didn't think there'd be much. I might actually do this Crystal Sage's Rapier. Use Titanite scales. Yeah, sure, why not? And I'm also going to upgrade the Brigand Twin Daggers again. This is a couple times. And to be honest, the Refined Broadsword I think is better than the Irithyll Straight Sword. So I'll put a few shards into that as well, just for good measure. I'll leave it at that for now. I've done a few different things here. The Crystal Sage's Rapier, actually, to be fair, is hitting for about 180 odd damage now. This thing hits for 136. That's a massive increase. This Rapier is going to hit for 180 and has some magic damage to it. This thing's going to put some damage out. Pretty sure this is now my most powerful weapon. It probably does it even beat the great? It even beats the Ultra Greatsword. It even beats things like the Great Axe. Oh, that's about 180 as well, actually. This thing is really hard hitting. So now I can do one of two things. I am torn, but there are two choices here. I'll head back to the Demon Ruins. I can either go and try and fight the wolf while I'm embered, but I'm not sure how well that'll go because I don't know how he works. I don't know him very well yet. Or I could go and explore some of the fire area. Yeah, actually, I think I recall that's what I called it. I think I called it the wolf, actually. The big, giant skeleton thing. Wolnir. Yes. Yeah, the wolf. I think I actually called it the wolf. I was wondering if anything would change over here. I don't think it has, though. Don't actually think he... I didn't actually think he was an essential boss. I think he was just completely optional. But fighting him for the stuff is always nice, obviously. That I'll never use. So actually, kind of, to be fair, fighting him was entirely pointless, really, for my character, because I'm not going strength. Or pyromancy. I came across it towards the end of the stream, actually, this place. I came across it towards the end of the stream. But he was easy. I'm not gonna lie, this boss was really easy. We tried over 3 sessions to kill the Legion. This took, what, like, half an hour total? Maybe an extra 10 minutes? I mean, no, I had about 2 minutes last time. So that took about half an hour. That was even easier than the Boreal Demon thing that we fought at the bottom of the high wall, and that one didn't prove to be too hard. I think we go for an explore. Personally, I feel like going for an explore when I'm embedded is probably a good idea. Oh yeah, this is where we're going. Yep. I have had a chance to get a little bit around here, but not very far. It's dangerous like I've never seen before. And I think by the time I found this towards the end of the last stream, I was at the point where I'd been playing long enough that I was starting to get frustrated. And that's never good on a game like this. Now, luckily for me, this shield is actually designed to withstand fire. Even though it's not 100% against fire, it's actually designed to withstand it. I fought these guys last time. What? Huh? The hell? What the hell was that? I just lost an embered health bar. An entire embered health bar in one hit. That never happened last time. That literally never happened last time. I'm baffled. Actually baffled. I don't know what he did that was different. Wrong way. Like, did I miss something? Was I just really lucky last time? Yeah, I don't know what killed me. As in, I don't know how that happened. Oh god, the orbs. You're gonna have to come get me. Come on! Would you just come and fight me, please? Seriously, I'm right here. Better. Better. Into the corridor so I can hit you. Come on. I actually don't quite know how you missed a point blank range. That orb's going to start shooting me soon. You're going down. Oh, the orbs actually disappear. His orbs disappear when you kill him. I still want to know what killed me here. Like, did I get something silly like I got crushed or something? Like, is that a thing that can happen? You get crushed against, like, a wall or something? Still not letting this go. It's literally another one. Jeez, that hurts. Oh. Are we really doing this again? Can we not, please? Ugh. Ah! That was lucky. I can stagger him. I'm going to his stats if I need to. See, this is my main problem, is I have to burn through flasks significantly often. Like, if I meet one of those, I'm using at least one flask. Probably doesn't help that I'm also distracted trying to eat cake while I'm streaming. Literally see a guy right there. Oh wait, you actually can get crushed? See, I didn't know that. Hello. Oh, whoa! Whoa! Oh, hidden area? Wait, what was that? I wanted cake. It was someone in my family's birthday, so I have got cake. Not today, yesterday. But it means cake. Also, what the hell did that rapier do? There is nothing here that says that it's supposed to do some sort of weird magical flame. Happy late birthday to them. Thank you. I'll pass it on. But can someone please give me an explanation? What happened with this? Does this have secret properties I didn't know about? I also think I have an idea of why I keep finding items. This thing has increased item discovery. Took you 5 or 6 playthroughs to learn about this? I found this by accident swinging at someone. I feel like knights and things are probably going to be the ones that most readily take damage from magic. I was wrong. I was badly wrong. I was horrifically wrong. My God. Jesus! He hits nearly through my shield. It's doing it again! It like burned him with some sort of fire. It keeps burning him with something. Whoa! Am I dead? There is absolutely no way he can't tell I'm here. Grab that. He's literally forgotten I'm here. Oh my God. He forgot I existed! He burned with that blue fire again. It's some sort of mystical, magical fire. Careful. It just like burns him. Is that the like effect for the magical damage? Okay, so I really hope he doesn't come back. I have the feeling he won't. Okay, we've got a couple of new items. I get Black Knight Sword and Black Knight Shield. Black Knight Sword. It's a strength-oriented weapon, so it's probably a no. Oh, actually, it does either. It does both. Great sword. Have I used a great sword? No. Better than the Hollow Slayer, a little bit. But, for my build, the Hollow Slayer is probably better. And also, I'm pretty sure the Hollow Slayer Greatsword is a bit of an anomaly because it's a dex-oriented Greatsword. The unique attack of this sword greatly reduces enemy poise, reflecting the tremendous size of the enemies that the knights have fearlessly faced. Designed to face chaos demons. Jeez! Great sword in the name of the First Lords temporarily boosts poise damage reduced while activated. That could be quite good, actually. No, on the shield. Black Knight Shield. Yeah, this one greatly reduces fire damage. And this has... Oh, it's the weapon skill one. Shield is better in some ways. Oh, we've had a damage bonus against the old Demon King. Oh, that's actually really neat. That's neat. I'm not equipped for great swords yet. And sadly, I may never be with that one because I need more strength, and I'm doing as little strength as I can to offset the fact I'm trying to do dex and faith and intelligence, sorry. It's quite neat, that. Ah. The, enemies in this area seem like they'd be demons. I wonder if this sword would actually be good against demons, in here. Yeah, shame I'm not equipped for that. There's no way I'll be able to make myself ready to use it, though, unfortunately. It'd be nice to do a strength-based playthrough. But I think if I played again, I'd maybe go full magic. I feel like if I play Elden Ring, I'd maybe do something like that. Go for a proper magical playthrough. Provided one can do such a thing. Is it just that guy in here? Yeah, just that guy. I'll say just, but that got us an ember and some gear. That guy got flattened. Elden Ring's probably the one you'd potentially recommend a magic build starting from scratch. Oh, good. Because I want to do that for this game, but obviously you can't. You're back. Hey, Zed. Good to see you. Okay, I was using that as an excuse to talk and eat my cake at the same time. I have now eaten. So I think we're ready to get going. We'll save your Elden Ring rants, Arashi, for the right time. AKA about 7 years down the line when I eventually finished this. Yeah, Zerd, it was a family birthday the other day, so I had cake. It's like a sort of strawberry cream cake type thing. It was quite a posh cake, actually. And as anybody that knows me, even remotely, should know, I love food. I see a demon. Yeah, while you were gone, sir, I killed the old demon lord, whatever his name is, old demon king. Oh no, it's not my birthday. My birthday's January. It's long since been. It was my mother's. So we went out for a Japanese a restaurant. We went out for a Japanese buffet, and yeah, I saw you. We went out for a Japanese buffet. Really nice. I don't think I ever have had anything like that before. It was good. Would definitely go again. Oh, hello. And also, yes, food is great if it's tasty. Food is almost always tasty. That's my philosophy. But, you know, I can be proven wrong. If it's dessert, then it's always nice. Yeah, we killed the old Demon King, and ironically, I chose that as the time to pick up the Crystal Sage's rapier. Yeah, weird timing. turns out that the Demon King seems like a completely optional boss, and I didn't want either of his weapons because they're both strength. Or one was strength, one was pyromancy. Now we're exploring. If rather than take the wolf right now, because I feel like I'd rather explore. Hi. Yeah, you know I'm here, don't you? This thing seems to really do well at reducing the enemy's poise. If I'm not mistaken, I feel like poise is the one that affects how easily you're knocked off balance and things, isn't it? Basically determines how easy you are to knock off guard. If I'm not mistaken. You're standing there looking incredibly menacing. Yep! Oh, this kind. Oi! Yeah! I'm also loving that actually, do you know what? This item finding thing is actually coming in really useful. It says it increases the item discovery to its wielder, which I'm actually noticing. I seem to be getting so many shards and things. Ah! Yeah! Ah! Come on! Fight me like a... well, I would say man, but you're actually a demon. Whoa! I tried to block then, and I had no stamina. Yep. And also for some reason, I seem to get this, like, blue magical fire on my weapon when I attack with it. Which I don't understand, but it's a thing. Free ember. Won't say no. Ah, this is the way I came around earlier. Okay. Yeah, I just really like this crystal sage rapier. I wasn't sure about it at first, because I didn't know if my magic would be good enough for it to be viable. Oh, boy! Oh, boy! Ah! One of these guys. I'm going to rest immediately, then leave and take him down. Ah, staggered him. 3-hit combo staggered. Whoa! Ah! stagger in, but I'm actually going to die against this guy. It's his stupid orb! Die! I hate those guys. Genuinely hate with a passion. I must be somewhere new now. I wonder if the wolf fight is optional. Or if there's just loads and loads of areas I haven't been to yet. I have a feeling that the wolf is not optional. Considering I've just had an optional boss. I think we should back away to avoid fighting several foes at the same time. Hi! What are you throwing at me? Oh my god, I'm being slaughtered here. I'm being double teamed like crazy. I'm being double teamed so fast, I cannot gain my health back. What is that? I just got seriously double teamed. Like, that was... Tonight is full of surprises. Oh, just have to fight you again. No! Hey, I'm here. I was standing here. How did you miss me? I keep getting these Titanite shards. It's so nice. This rapier is well worth the weapon. Okay, so if I can bait one of them. Probably can, actually. Oh, outrun the cloud. Yeah, just poison me. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Actually thought it would. And another shard. Drop back. Yes, I've got his attention. No, come on. Come here. Come here. One on one, I can take it. Well worth the soul. Ha 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 ha. Whoa. Don't you dare stagger me. Yeah. What is this? What are these things? Like, what? What are you? What are you? Was worth the soul, but now I'm gonna fight this guy to get it back. I make one thing clear, mate. Fire damage is not enough to kill me. No, oh, I'm not contending with one of those orbs. Get rid. actually don't want to take a risk here because... Oh, they spawned another up! Please! Just die! Stressing me the hell out here. Die! I don't care how badly that fight went, I just need the souls. Like, I need the souls back, like, right now. We nearly have enough. Still going to take this room, though. She's not easy. Man literally just came out of view. Come on. I'll wait. Long as you make me wait, I will wait. He's not coming, is he? This guy is really stupid. The Dark Souls being such a hard game, sometimes you honestly have to wonder who designed the AI in this game? Come on then. Let's tussle. Oh no, if we're fighting, you're coming back into my spawn room. Come on. Yeah, you want to see my flurry? Eat this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh, large titanite shard. Honestly. Sometimes a genius. Sometimes the moron. Come on. Let's throw down. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think you'd win. Hello. Oh. Ooh, what is the new pyromancy tome I just picked up? It is the Isolith. Give to... Oh, the Old Master Pyromancer. Oh! Okay. I can give to him then. That's what I came in here for. That was worth it. I'm gonna take a peek down the path. Down the road. I don't like what I just heard. Why does it sound like it came from the room I was just in? Genuinely sounded like it came from in here. Got me on edge now. Oh, actually, I should take the sage ring off and put on the coveted silver serpent ring again, because I'm getting the souls again at the moment, aren't I? What the hell is that? You can keep that beetle. I'm not chasing it. Oh, okay, it was just in here. So what on earth am I hearing right now? There's no way that was the lizard making that sound. Seriously? Is that some sort of trick for warding off predators? Been to the old King's Antechamber. Back to the Demon Ruins? I know there are more paths I haven't been down. I can get enough for a new level up. It was a crystal lizard. Oh, it was a crystal lizard. Okay. So that means there was a crystal lizard nearby. In which case, actually, maybe I'd be better going back to the other bonfire. Now that I think about it. The old King's Antechamber. Nope. Just gonna run. Hello. Die to my blue fire. The old King's bedroom chamber. You know, just in case you you needed a bedroom chamber. Every king needs one. Even old ones. So lost right now. Hello. Hi. Seeing as you're content to let me. I don't think he is content to let me, actually. But I do intend to sneak by. Uncontested. Oh, whoa, I saw that. This is what the guy fought off before. He fought these guys. I mean, they were easier than fighting the knight, but... That's what those guys do? Oh. I didn't know that. No way is that knight back again. I thought he was going to be a one-time spawn. If I kill the guy, I might get enough to level up. We're going full throttle. We're doing this. Ugh! Bad start, bad start. Really bad start, actually. So I know what the trick is. It's to get behind him. And then slice with my rapier. No! That's bad. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm going to play this completely safe. Keep stocking up. Yeah, his poise is definitely more than I can break. I should have known to say he was wielding a weapon that big. His poise is way too significant. No! Yeah, I don't have to go back in here, but it's a surefire way to get me the souls I need. I can take this guy. Whoa! Gotta be extremely careful. Keep using my superior speed against him. Ugh. Should we try using one of the techniques? No, 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 don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, it's a bad idea. Stick to what you know. He's not dead yet. He's not dead yet! He's not dead yet! No! Wait. Huh? How did he die? Did my sword actually connect? Did my blade actually connect? It did not look like it had. My blade must have connected with him. Either that or I've got some kind of reflection on my armour that I wasn't aware of. See someone with heavy armor and a hard-hitting weapon? Mate, the guy was decked out. Can I just say that until now, I did not know you could swing your weapon and keep your shield up. That's genuinely news that I didn't actually have before. If you kill me and I lose my souls, we are done. Thank you. Oh, you can with... Ah! Oh, I actually do use spears. And I didn't know that. But I can with a thrusting sword. Nice. Quite a nice skill to have, actually. Another Titanite shard. I'm not opposed to more items, weapons. Wait, someone dropped something that I missed? Someone dropped something that I missed before? I don't think so. I think I grabbed it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it there. Yeah, he better have. I'm gonna grab my souls. We'll do this again! Ugh. Not getting me with that one. I seriously don't know how you missed that, to be honest. That was blank range. What does he keep missing? I mean, fair enough, I missed because of my range. He doesn't even have that to worry about. Saying that, I'm using a thrusting sword, so my range shouldn't actually be a problem. Oh! No, 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 no. I don't know how I didn't die to that, honestly. Like I should have done. Somehow God gave me iframes. How could you still be alive? Black Knight Great Axe? I got his weapon this time? Wow, okay. And what is his weapon? I'll never be able to wield it, but... 36 strength requirement! 36! I am never using that. Oh, it's a Black Knight thing. Are all the Black Knight weapons like that? Yeah, all the Black Knight weapons are really good against demons. Oh, I just realised, actually. Your two-hand weapons, the strength requirements drop down? Oh, wow. That's actually pretty good in that case. I could quite easily wield a two-handed weapon, then. Does the same apply for dex? Or is it just a strength thing? I guess maybe it wouldn't make sense for it to be a dex thing. Oh, just strength, okay. I also just realised exactly why I'm getting such a lot more items. That thing, the fact that this weapon says it increases my item discovery. Yeah, it increases it by 50 points. Literally goes from 110 to 160. That's ridiculously good. That is amazing. This is why I'm getting all the shards and things. If I ever want to grind for stuff again, I'll put the Crystal Sage's Rapier on. But I do have what I need now, so... we are literally just going to go to the Shrine Bonfire from here. It's so warm. Why is it so warm tonight? I feel like I'm cooking. Roasted flesh, if anybody wants it. Not to mention the fact we are actually quite literally in a hot place on here. Well, we'll go back to the shrine now, but we were in a hot place. Hello, maiden. Would you like to take my souls? I would like level up. Preferably not stamina. Equipment load. Here we go. Is that actually enough? To just about wield it? The... not the Hollow Slayer. Oh yeah, the Hollow Slayer, not the Ultra Great Sword. That one's quite a while, actually. Hollow Slayer. Oh, my friend, yes it is. Can I actually still wield my staff? No, I cannot. Oh, it is time! I can finally wield this sword. A Hollow Slayer Greatsword. Look at this bad boy. That is going to be powerful. Wow. A unique two-handed moveset. Is that actually unique? It's different to the one I had before. Actually, it's a lot more potent single-handed. Two-handed, sorry. Nice! Hey, we cooking today. We are cooking. Scrambled demon. Go give this guy the tome. Man needs his tome. Not you. Hello.
I am...
He's Aleph.
What have we here?
Most great swords don't swing like that. Ooh!
Then you found the home of pyromancy. Brilliant. I will never curse being old and undead again. Now, show it here, quickly. Let us channel them together. The primal pyromancy is known only to old Master Salaman.
And what's he got? Any new items or not? No. New pyromancies. Great Chaos Fire Orb. Oh wait, for some reason it actually has 0 requirements. Chaotic Flame melts even great boulders and creates a brief surge of molten lava on impact. Wow. Okay. Chaos Storm. Erect multiple Chaos Fire Pillars in the vicinity. Oh, these use 2 slots. Wow. And for some reason, all of these new ones are 0 requirement. I think I already had that one. Those 2 new ones look ridiculously powerful.
What is a teacher?
But mate, what's the stat like on this thing compared to what I've been wielding? 145 and 51. Better than the rapier? No. But probably worth having a go with. Actually, maybe not, because it might be time we go after the wolf. So as ironic as that is, I'm putting on the rapier again. I'm upgrading it.
Well,
Because against the boss, I want something that I'm at least comfortable with. Reinforce the weapon. Reinforce this rapier for me, please. Or you could require a lot more than I have. And we'll go with that.
Be careful.
We gotta go take a little look-see. A big man boss. I don't like the thought of it, but I ain't got a choice. I think it's the abandoned tomb. If I remember rightly, I got practically annihilated immediately. But maybe things will be different. I doubt it, though. Catacombs, Carthus. I'm gonna find my way first. Oh, yeah, this is the right way. Oh, hello. Time to go. There's an armada coming after me. Wait, there's a way to get down there. Oh, I hadn't loaded in properly. I know sometimes there are audio stutters. Yeah. we had to have a customary death like that. Sometimes, for some reason, it does tend to stutter a little bit. I don't know why. But it can happen. I've got to start from the catacombs of Carthus. Seriously? Ugh. Oh. I didn't want to do that. What a surprise, you got back up again. Well, you're not getting back up this time. You've had to reload the stream 3 times. Well, I don't know if it's necessarily this bad, but... it might not specifically be this bad every time, but... I know for some reason it can happen. Don't understand why. Time to go! Although I'll not be able to use the bonfire because I've got enemies in the vicinity. Ah, only one. Die! Yep, that's why I couldn't use the bonfire. Okay, catacombs of Carthus. Let's have a go at this. Oh, yeah. I remember. I remember all too well. What do you reckon the odds are that this that Wolfman is actually weak to magic? No! Ready. And go, 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 go. Go. Drop him. A few free souls. He actually could be. But yeah, he's probably not weak to magic. Let's be honest. Let's take off, do what we normally do, take off this ring, put on Sage ring. Oh, wait. I can put my gear back on for now. Brigand twin daggers and sorcerer's staff. Just in case we go to a magic strategy. Do I have to do this interaction again? Oh, yep, I have to interact with it again. Okay. That's unusual. You don't normally have to do that. Although I guess it's kind of a weird thing it does. So this one is entirely unfamiliar to me, really. I've had a little bit of experience, but very little. I want to see the cutscene again. It looks cool. Maybe I should have brought a torch. Oh no, he wakes straight up. Okay. Ah yes, High Lord Wolfmere. He's not weak. He's not weak. Wow! Actually, I think he might be strong against magic. Because that hardly did a thing. What is that mist that I feel like instantly killed me? And I can't block that, okay. Whoa! Why is blocking so inconsistent? See, the lucky thing is he hits so infrequently I can actually tank. I gotta hit the bracelets. Ah, okay. It's fine. Yeah, I'm still not really sure what I'm doing, to be honest. Oh no! Yeah, I don't know how to counter that. That is my problem, actually. I remember that was an immediate problem. I could not see a way to counter it, and I don't think I can just roll through that either. It hits through the shield. Breaking a bracelet also sends him back. Yeah. That can only mean he's got to be weak. He's got to be strong against magic. He has to be strong against magic. Sends him back along with the mist. He's got to be strong against magic. Which finds if I want to use this rapier, it's going to make it hard. I don't know how doable this is going to be with the rapier. So I've got to break the bracelets, but they did so little damage. I did basically nothing when I used the when I was attacking. Go. Although it's not the nasty ones yet, it's that they all spawn in a moment. Ah, you made it so far. And yet you didn't. Okay, so I don't know about this. Wondering if a thrusting sword might actually not be a great idea because it's a bit hard to hit the specific spot I want. Oh, this is nice. This is actually really kind. They'll give me my souls back here. That's actually really nice. Skip, please. Hi, Wolfnir! Ready to start. Lock. Gonna do it, isn't he? Yeah, and I can't dodge it. Oh, wait, am I actually doing a time fight? Is this kind of like a time thing? I've actually got to take him before he gets too far. Oh, in that case, I'm not doing this. It's going to be ridiculous. I did 58 damage. Oh, now I can do it that way. I can dodge the mist by being behind his head. He's so weirdly inconsistent with his hitboxes. Oh! Oh wait, actually he was supposed to take that no damage. Okay. Interesting. That's fine, you can stagger me. Bad idea! Bad idea! Advancing to his head was not a great idea. I've had better. Waiting for a chance to cross. Okay. Advance to this side. Is he about to... Is he about to the mist? No. No? What's he doing? What happened? This fight is so weirdly inconsistent. It's so inconsistent. Some of his hits I block completely, and other ones I can't block. And that time the mist killed me, but it didn't kill me every other time I was standing behind him. It's impossible to understand when they change the rules for every hit. However, I do see now the bracelet actually is designed to basically take no damage. Oh, got both of them this time. It was just so... like, that worked last time. That worked every single time on that other side. Didn't work on that side. I'm starting with that side and seeing if it's just because it's on that side. Because, I mean, if I get caught in the mist, there's absolutely nothing I can do. I'm dead. There's no way I can heal. There's no way I can get out of it. I'm just dead. Like, simple as. Come on, skip. Skip. breathes out the gas. It goes firmly ahead of him, and I don't get hurt. What's happening now? See what do you see what I mean? I don't know what he did, but I instantly died again. There is something specific that he's doing exclusively on that side that instantly kills me. He's doing something on that side only. The mist from his body. It must only hit on that side then. Because it doesn't hit on the other side. Ah. Then I don't know how to handle this. The mist is behind him too. Is it because I'm going too... Is it because I'm standing further back than I am on the other side? Is that what the problem is? I'm standing further back than I was on the other side? Because I think I was actually standing at the front on the other side. Yeah, I think I was standing at the front. I established standing at the back was actually better. But in that case, I am better off being at the front because I can. He hits so infrequently that even though it staggers me with my shield, I can actually block the whole thing and get my stamina back up again. It's a weird one. It's a really weird fight. And it's really difficult to understand because it really does feel inconsistent is what it is. It feels such an inconsistent fight. I feel like I can't really understand the patterns very well. My Oculus is recharged. I need to take that off. Come on then. Come on, Wolfman. We'll stand at the front. See, that's what I mean. That one it didn't block. I missed. That's a breathe. Oh, I see the mist. Yeah, it's a very sort of narrow window. I'm safe in. This should probably have hurt. Is he about to breathe? No, he isn't. I don't want to get hit by that! This is new. This is new. This is new. This is new. I'm not familiar with this. He hasn't done this before. He hasn't done this before. No, back away. What do you mean? I backed away. This close to just getting an ally in just to do this. But something tells me this will be one of those stupid fights where you cannot bring an ally. This is really starting to irritate me now. Yeah, it is inconsistent, thank you. Because there is absolutely no way I was actually within his range to hit him with the mist. I was not in his mist range. Oh, you can actually summon someone. Okay. The problem is going from what he's done so far, I can handle it all. His mist is just inconsistent, and it's when an instant kill, it's when an insta kill attack is inconsistent that it becomes really irritating. Because there is quite literally nothing I can do. If the mist gets me, I'm just dead. Like, that's the only way to it. Not that I understand why you would give a boss an ability to instantly kill someone. Being honest. Takes the fun away. And so far nobody's had one of those. Bye! Off we go now. I'll give this one more go, and we'll see if I can have a see if I died to something consistent, I wouldn't mind, but I don't. Yeah, it doesn't insta-kill, but you know what I mean. It does damage so quickly you cannot actually defend yourself. It does damage quickly enough that you can't defend yourself. Like, I will stand here, and I can tell you that one of these times it won't work. Getting ready for another surge. No. Broke it. Damn Nick, doing that swing. Oh, he's summoned. So it's missed, but somehow I dodged it. Do we have an issue here? No. I can tell you what the issue is. The issue is I can't focus on multiple things at once. Dodge! Because this will kill me if it hits. It's okay, I'm just waiting for him to miss again. Kill me. He's about to do it, isn't he? No? Oh, I dare get close to that, I missed. It's too close to his... Are you ready for this to kill me? I'm gonna kill him anyway. Whoa! He's about to slam his fist down. What's going on? Oh, he's summoned the rollies. Okay, so instead of using the instead of using his insta-kill mist, he just threw 12 rollies at me. I'm getting an ally. I'm getting an ally purely for just upgrade the living hell. No, do you know what I'm doing? I'm just going to pull an ally because this isn't even remotely fun. Yeah, I could just upgrade this magic sword, but honestly, I'd rather just Ember up and summon an ally to kill it for me. Otherwise, it's so... If I don't... I know what you mean by upgrading the living hell out of it, so it makes it take less time and there's less chance of RNG killing me. I mean, let's be honest, what was I actually supposed to do against... I saw a minimum of 3 rollies on the screen, there was at least 2 normal skeletons, and he had some sort of weird sword thing out. How was I supposed to retaliate? I feel like this is the first boss that has been genuinely unfair. I don't even think Dreadwood was like this. It just took me a minute to figure it out. Right, come on then, let's Ember up and see what we see who we have. I mean, I have 23, so I'm Ember. Let's see what the money is. Well, if I can find one. I need to backtrack a little way and see if I can spot a summoning sign. There's no one up here. We'll take a look around and see if we can spot one. Why is there a purple glow here? It's weird. There aren't any NPCs. I just used an Ember. I was afraid there wouldn't be any summons. Because of the weird consistency. Because of the weird fight it is. Oh. There's a subreddit called Summon Sign? What's that supposed to be? It's not exciting, and to that end, let's see if he's actually got any weaknesses. He is the wolf... Walnir, that's it. Oh, someone actually comes and helps? Okay. Well, let's have a look and see if he's got any notable weaknesses. Let's see what the wiki says. Hi, Lord Walnir. Let's see what they see what's going on here. He's weak. He is weak to strike damage, blessed weapon. He's weak to strike damage. Okay, so first mistake is I'm using the mage sword. That's not strike. That is thrust. Wait, actually, do I use anything? Isn't the... No. Oh wait, actually, I don't have any striking weapon. Oh. Oh! Okay, not doing that one. What's this? Blessed weapons. Now, and it's not impossible to bless a weapon for this fight. He's resistant to dark, poison, and toxic, and immune to bleeding and frost. Okay, so magic is actually neutral. Anything here? Oh yeah, he says he mainly attacks with torso and limbs, but on occasion may wield a sword. Oh yeah. Literally the fact that the wiki says this is very unpredictable. It's recommended to destroy the blow resistance as quickly as possible to reduce the chance of the boss summoning in sword or army of skeletons. Yeah, see, this is the issue. The first time round, he didn't do either. And that time round when he summoned the sword, I had no chance. Yeah, it's a shame there's no crossplay on this game. That's a real shame. Oh yeah, you actually can summon Phantom before the doors, but not in the room with the goblet. He deals standard damage and dark damage. Yeah. Weak to weapons with the Blessed Infusion and weapons that deal extra damage to abyssal foes. The Farron Greatsword. Is that the Ultra Greatsword? Oh, it is! It actually is. It's the Ultra Greatsword. Actually does more. Yeah, the Ultra Greatsword. The Legion Greatsword. I feel like pull that out, throw maybe a blessed thing on it for this fight, at least for this fight, and maybe I could take it off afterwards if I wanted to. Oh yeah, this is about the permanent cloud dealing dark damage coming out of his ribcage, and it guarantees almost instant death. Yeah, we know that. May sport a sword at any time. No bracelets are required to be broken. He moves towards you if you go too far away. Ah, that's what I was doing wrong the first time. Yeah, he moves towards you if you go too far away, and then you get trapped against the wall and vulnerable to his dark cloud. But as long as I stay where I was, it doesn't matter. When he does the dark cloud, he actually has a safe spot under his head. He can summon skeletons, yeah. Sword summon, yeah, if he summons the sword, basically I'm dead. He can advance towards you after he uses the cloud. See, that's why my positioning was good. He actually doesn't have anything else. Like, I have all of his attacks down. He has loads and loads of HP. Oh, you can actually kill him without taking the shackles down? Wow. Make a beeline for his right hand for my left. He moves his arm a lot and only attacks with it when he has a sword in play. When you've broken a shackle, you start summoning skeletons. Now, you can largely ignore these enemies as melee attacks will normally kill them. Yeah, the only problem is the fact that he summoned about 3 of those pinwheels. When he has the bracelet... all bracelets, 3 to 4, normal, 2... And... Oh yeah, he did the 3 to 4 normal skeletons and the bone wheels. Oh my god, they get nasty. If he tilts his head right up, run back to the back of the boss room. No. You don't have to run to the back. I don't know why nothing here recommends just doing what I do and positioning to the side, because that's mostly consistent. Oh, they also recommend using a 100% physical damage shield, reduction shield. You can do magic. Pestilent Mist? What's that? Requires 30 intelligence. Yeah. That's not happening. And you can basically kill him, like, instantly, that says. Pyromancy. Oh, pyromancy. Oh, maybe I can't have it, I don't know. Pyromancy works. Pyromancy rings. And the Great Chaos Fire Orb. Makes it easy. Poison cheese. Right, okay. Lightning Storm, that's new game. Yeah, okay, so basically I have very few options because I am not, in fact, tailored in any way to do this fight. I don't have any of the damage types that are recommended, my magic is not up to scratch in Pyromancy, I don't have the souls to get the spells, and basically I have no easy way to kill him. Right, okay. Just as long as we're clear on that. And now I've wasted an ember. I mean, there's nothing for it really, other than to just keep doing it. Like that, there's nothing else for me to do. Short of trying to get someone who will help. That could take any amount of time. Could be here for years. Instant death incoming! Yeah, he has a sweet spot here, actually. Does no one actually know that he has a sweet spot? Like, is it not a thing people know? Oh, careful, I'm getting close to the cloud. Not a lot of space here, is there? This is my problem. I can't kill him quickly. I can't even hit him. I can't even hit that thing half the time. We're magicking this. Gotta move to watch the cloud. Did not mean to shoot at him personally that time. Hit him a couple times. Oh, not the skelly! He's summoning so many. Oh, he's pulled the sword, and I'm probably dead. Probably dead here. Is he about to blow this? No. He's put the sword away. Somehow I survived that. Watch it, watch it, watch it. I'm running out of... I've got no stamina. he's done the sword again. Sword! You may stagger me, but at least I can take the whole thing. Yeah, that's what they recommended having the shield for. At what point am I supposed to actually hit this point? Done it! Right, run over to the other side. We're on this side now. Oh, there's not a lot of safe space here. Not killing me. There's not a lot of safe space, is there, here? Whoa! I see it! I see it! I see it! Has he got the sword out? No. Can't see. Can't see! Took the sword out, hasn't he? Help! Oh, we got pinwheels. Please hit them all for me. Thank you so much. I know what's going to happen. I know what will end up happening. Hit them all for me. As long as I'm front facing, I can block anything. Ready? Ready? Shackle broken. He's not incredibly pleased. No, 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 no! Wait! It happened again. He did the thing again. He did the inconsistent mist that I just don't have an option of stopping. I've no way of stopping the mist. Is there absolutely nothing I can do to my weapon? Wait, what are these? What are these? Wait, what are those icons? I've never seen those before. In the old King's Antechamber and the Demon Ruins. I've never seen these icons. We have something new to go check out. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, he can take those. They indicate host of embers. Oh. But I've never seen them before. They weren't there earlier. Yeah, I'm not going to go and invade someone, because I will die. There's no two ways about it. Is there any way I can do this weapon?
It is good to see.
I don't have the souls, but I can change that. That's the wrong weapon I'm looking at there. I can't do the Crystal Sage's Rapier. Fine. What else are we looking at? I can't wield the Ultra Greatsword yet. I'm not close to being able to wield the Ultra Greatsword. So... It'd probably be the refined broadsword. In which case... I could always potentially infuse it for the time being. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you can take off the infusions on a weapon if you've got the stone for it. Shriving stone, that's it. Because I do have a blessed gem. If I want to make my weapon do blessed damage. It would make it quite a lot weaker, but by the sounds of it, it might actually be a lot more effective against him. Or we just try it with this broadsword and see.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see me.
Let's swap the Crystal Sage's Rapier for the refined broadsword. Have I got any souls to hand that I could use right now? I actually do.
Tis good. What neat.
Reinforce me the weapon, please. Refined broadsword. Need items for that. So then, what if I infuse the broadsword with a blessed gem? I think I will be hitting more damage against him because he's weak to blessed. So I could use that now. And I bet any amount of money the skeletons are weak to blessed damage as well. I bet the skeletons are weak to blessed attacks. So it would help. Yeah, we'll do that. Infuse fine broadsword to make a blessed broadsword. Yes. Right. It's now blessed. Not as strong. But, for what I want it to do, it is. Oh wait, I have a new effect on me. What is that effect? Is it a weapon effect? Huh. I've got a weapon effect, but I can't actually get a chance to figure what it is. Yeah, you're not going to let me see it. Okay. I don't know what that is, but it's something. Catacombs. I'm assuming there's some sort of positive effect. We'll see. We're now on the broadsword, as is often the case. I seem to come back to this weapon all the time. Even though it's one of the earliest weapons I got in the game, something about it is just, it's Old Faithful. You know, it's sturdy, it's reliable. It's glowing with blessed light. And it seems to be doing something good. Don't really know what it's doing, but it's doing something. I'll have a look later at what the blessed gem does. Exactly. Okay. Here they come. And there they go. I can even go pick my souls back up. Right. Let's have another crack at it. We've got a new strategy. I'm ready to go. And die. Sorely tempted to target the other side first, because that seems to be the easiest. What's it doing? Oh my god, that's way quicker. That is significantly more effective. Oh, it's coming in close. Defenses, defenses, defenses. Friend, you've no idea how effective this is. Oh no. He's not on the mist and I can't avoid it. He did the same. He seems to be doing something like that consistently. What if I try doing that and then run to the back of the room, like the guides actually recommend? I still personally don't agree with it most of the time, but also that was ridiculous. Hold up a second. Do I have anything that can boost my stamina recovery? Oh! Because I'm thinking if I really, really need to just go ham. Grab that item in the bottom of the arena and get that one. It's a big one, and you can't come back once you win the fight. Oh. That's not nice. Right, I'm going to... Wait. I've forgotten how to actually put it on my bar. I don't remember how to do this. Equipment, that's it. Let's put the green blossoms on there. I could maybe use that as a means to do more damage. I think what we actually do is go for the far side instead, where the one bracelet is, and then we will rush the other two. Still don't know what this blessed effect is. Still don't know whatever the blessed effect is. Just that it... Maybe it's the damage. Maybe it's what's making me do more damage. It was weird. It still looked like I was doing next to no damage. But the fact that I broke the bracelets in about a minute basically prevented him from doing anything nasty. So I want to stay along the sides at first. I forgot to destroy the drawbridge this time, but it actually doesn't matter. They're not coming. So we're going for the lone bracelet first. Might take longer. Blessed weapons decrease the damage, but very slowly heal you over time. Oh. Yeah, besides things like Walnut, that it just, like, it's an instant kill. Stand in the right position. It's a narrow line. Problem is I can't get close to that hand until he moves it. And it doesn't stay in position. Ah! Trying to get a hit or two. Oh, he's blowing his breath. He's blowing his stinky breath. I know, grab the item. Could you like me to keep your hand there for more than 4 seconds, please? Come on, that bracelet's gotta go in a minute. I knew he was summoning. But he's now blowing his breath, which also kills them. Except for him, who is apparently immune. He does keep killing his skeleton. How many times is he going to do this breath? Move. It's still not gone yet? Man! You didn't actually know you can stand here and be safe from the mist. I mean, I learned that. Depends where he is. Because he keeps moving up. It's making things difficult. But this bracelet's got to go sometime. It's still here! It's gone, it's gone, it's gone. It's pulling back. It's pulling back. Other side, other side, other side. Okay. improve stamina recovery. That's fine, that's fine. I'll flask. I'll flask. Oh, there are pinwheels. There are pinwheels. He's playing. I've been cornered. Okay, I'm backing away to the corner to try and get him to swing. My stamina can only hold for so long. I need him to swing. I need him to bring that broadsword down. That sword down. Do his AoE. Ah! Okay. No. He's plunging it. He's plunging it. I see him. I see him. He's breathing on me. Wah! He's injured. Right, if he's going to do his mist, I'm falling back. Not doing it at the moment. Please. Please die. Please die. Please die. Is he dead? Is he dead? Is he dead? He's dead. He's not dead. He's not dying. He's not dying. Please die. Please go away. Oh my god. That was so hard. That was so hard, but in a way that was just draining. Ugh. God. Can't believe I did that. Cannot believe that. Wow. Soul of High Lord Walnut. Oh my god. I don't know why, but him dying caused me unimaginable amounts of lag. Oh no, I'm not going up and ahead. I'm coming back. First thing I'm doing, checking that tome and going back. Because I need to go and... ah, gods. Victory celebrations have taken their toll on me. I'll go back and find the other thing in a second. I need to go back and restore my weapon. And get the magic sword back on. Sometimes I wonder with you people. Just sometimes. It's not this phone, it's the next one. Okay.
Aha. So
What has my friend got for me today? Black serpent. Release undulating black flame that runs along the ground. Would be nice. I don't know what my intelligence is. My luck is. My faith? Oh no, it's my faith, isn't it? Intelligence and faith. I could actually use that if I wanted to. I could so use that if I wanted to. Or Walner's Holy Sword. Oh. Oh. Okay, that gives some light into Walner. Walner fell to the abyss and was gripped by a fear of the darkness and pleaded to the gods for the first time. His holy sword, together with 3 armlets stripped from the corpses of clerics, gave him some semblance of comfort. Oh, okay, interesting. But if it's going to be anything I use, it's probably not that. Honestly. It's probably just the Black Serpent. That sounds like it could be quite a lot of fun. So we're going to go ahead and take that. And you know I like my magic.
Now.
And then we go and restore our weapon. His straight sword needs returning to its former glory.
Just what neat.
Smith me this, infuse it me. Take off the shriving. Yep. And then it's back to its glory. Yes. Back to normal.
Pretty be careful.
We will take this off. Put on the crystal slate drape. Oh god, sorry. You know when you get like that sort of tickle in the back of your throat that you can't get rid of and just keeps causing you coughing? You have got that. It's not nice. Right, let's go see the pyromancer. Hello, friend.
There you are.
I have brought you a real treasure. Seriously, stop this.
I'm afraid I cannot accept this. This
Oh.
pyromancy tome is dark and delves
okay.
into the depths of men where an untouchable flame resides. I cannot comprehend this myself, let alone teach it to you. It is a spell forbidden in the Great Swamp, and nearly everywhere else too. Only one terribly afflicted
can
or
I-
burdened by deep sorrow could begin to understand this.
Wait, can I give it
Do not be
to
gone for long. What is it to you?
I can't give it to her, can I? Oh? Regret.
Oh, hand in one.
Sorry.
Goodbye. Oh, this place.
I don't think I'll be able to, but
Speak honorable.
no, I didn't
Till
think I'd
we
be able
meet
to.
again. May the
Okay then, so I have to actually find someone to give this to. Interesting. Interesting because it's said to give it to the Pyromancer Master. Huh, okay. Even if I can, don't. Okay. You like speaking in crypt. You like speaking in cryptic languages, I know.
The undead sworn joyous bunch, gaining insight that even occurred pity.
Okay, no, that's he's not saying anything.
Well,
Friend,
speak then. Very
give
well.
me some level
And
ups.
take no.
I still need to lower my weight. Yeah, you really do. Equipment load. Guess we take it down by another 2 points. Honestly, the amount of points I've put into my vitality is ridiculous. I put more points into vitality than anything else.
Ashen may the flip.
In fact, I've actually put very little points into attunement and endurance, really. I'm level 46. Obviously Dex has a lot, but Dex is only 18 if I take the ring off. Can we have the weapon yet? The weapon? Have I found those twin daggers and then immediately swap them for something else? Still don't think I'll be able to wield it yet. Do you know what? I could take this. I could take the ring off in favour of it. Oh wait, actually, I just realised. Never mind. Number one, I want this. Number two, I don't need the shield if I'm going to wield that. I can put the pyromancy flame back on. The sorcerer's staff back on. And finally, I can wield the Ultra Greatsword. The Farron Greatsword. Look at this thing. It's very big and heavy, and not a weapon I would use. But... oh, I forgot it does that. It's the Abyss Watcher's moveset, isn't it? Wow. Oh, wrong thing. Okay. It's that really gets me. I mean, you know, there's a slight issue in that I can't parry, but... but besides the fact I can't parry, we're okay. Yeah, the twister attack is worth it. I'm gonna stick with this for a little bit. And we'll see. Let's go back to High Lord Walnir. So, we're up to date really now. We've taken 2 bosses tonight. It's been another good one. I'll have like nothing, and then I'll take like 2 or 3 bosses in one night. And it is just... it's something else. Tonight's been successful. Very much so. Medium shields? Who does a medium shield? Wouldn't be me. Actually, wait, no, my shields might be medium. Right up ahead would be a very nice place to call this. Oh, I don't know. It depends if I can bear that. Let's see what's ahead. Hello, this all looks very official. Wow! Oh my god. Wow! Oh, now this is gorgeous. This looks amazing. Let's go set our first bonfire here. And of course, sleep at it. Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. Oh, I've just realised this is where Vord comes from. This was where Vord comes from. Vord of the Boreal Valley. God, it looks amazing. The internal darkness thing is really interesting. This place looks amazing. What do these guys say? Try ring. Excuse me? No. So we're going to be going into this place. I mean, yeah, this would be quite a nice place to call it. I'm just doing a little spotting around. Time for tears. Okay. Is there going to be nothing else here until we get across the bridge then? Monster. Therefore be wary of back. Close ranged battle required ahead. So to speak, try trapping inside. Really? Still have my Beanos? No, I don't have them equipped. Well then. It's a fair point. Oh my god, my voice. This probably is a good place to leave it. Looking out over the nice valley. I just turn off my interface. Anyway, we'll just stand on here. And also just acknowledge the fact that I still love this armor. And the Ember effect looks amazing. But look at this place. Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. This looks like the North Pole. Well, there you have it. We're doing the North Pole next time. Which is a little bit concerning, because I am embered. I don't think I should be embered in the North Pole. But I am. We've got a new Ultra Greatsword. A lot of things to do. This looks like it's going to be a major area. And we are making real progress. Fire would be one of the things you'd want most hit. Now you'll melt all the snow. Come on, Arashi. You melt all the snow. Be sensible here. Nonetheless. Anyway, if it's that much of an issue, I'll bring my Pyromancy Flame. I am leaving it here. We'll be back next Monday. Yes, we will. Which is nice for me, because it's actually a bank holiday. So I get the whole day off. So we'll do some streaming in the evening, most likely. Also contemplating streaming some other stuff in my own time, maybe. Just if I feel like it. I know I have done Fire Emblem on Discord. Now my laptop's better. I'm not opposed to doing streaming on Twitch through there, because I do have it set up now. I was considering maybe playing something like the Outlast Trials on Twitch on some point. Because I started that, and that's quite a bit of fun. Although it's not really the right cinematic angle. That's better. So there's a potential I could do something like the Outlast Trials. I don't know. I have to think. That was the only one that came to mind specifically. But there are other things I would love to play on stream. I'd be down for playing Phasmophobia on stream. That would be quite fun. Because I suck at that game. Ooh, good point. Chivalry's got to go back on there as well. I have not gotten back on Chivalry in a while, but I know there's new stuff. Now, there's a bit. I know there's a good few things. So Chivalry's got to be on the list. Although that'll be a stream on here, because I have it on Xbox. But I should do that again. But for now, the only one that I am keeping consistent is Dark Souls. Because we know what Zerd, you know exactly what I'm like when I say I'm going to do something and it doesn't happen. It's been happening for years. It's not going to change. It's a miracle I can keep this as consistent as I can. Dark Souls is the only one I'm keeping consistent. And honestly, when that's done, I'm not opposed to just playing something like Elden Ring right off the back of it. What with their style of game they are. And I suppose I have heard good things about Elden Ring. It just sounds really overrated. But it could be fun, I suppose. I don't know. Anyway, I feel like it might have. You know, I'm capturing this actually for the thumbnail. I don't need to wait for it to capture this. I'll just capture it now, and then actually put my HUD back on, because otherwise I will forget. On. There we go. Alrighty. It is good, but not yet. Yeah, it's kind of... It was so overhyped, and when people overhype games like that, I tend not to want to play them, because I feel like they really are just overrated. It happens to all sorts of games. Yeah, do you know what, Arashi? Rank them. You rank them. Tell me what you think. I mean, I am no expert at all, seeing as Dark Souls 3 is my first of this sort of game. That's something else that could go on stream, actually. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Lords of the Fallen. It is actually Dark Souls-esque. I personally think it's slightly different style. Maybe easier. Although I would argue some of the bosses are actually worse than some of these. I played the game a couple of years ago. I didn't really get very far into it because I wasn't really into the sort of game it was. But having played Dark Souls, that could be worth a play. Because I think it's similar to that sort of thing. It's very much a punishing game. I have other things. I have other things I could do on here as well. I'm always considering going back to Shadow of War on stream. I play it on and off all the time, but I'm always considering it. You've not heard of it? It's I think it's a few years old now. But it is Dark Souls-esque, so it'd probably be fun. I found it hard, but manageable. You think Dark Souls 3 is the best? Yeah, it always seems to have a lot of praise. And Lords of the Fallen. Give it a look. I know it's Xbox One. It's probably PC as well, to be honest. I played a few hours of it a while back, like a couple of years ago, and then put the game down because one of the bosses really irritated me. More so than this does. And honestly, there's no guarantee I'd play Dark Souls were it not on stream, because that really alleviates some of the anger. That makes it so much less frustrating. Yeah, I know it's my channel. I like to think of what people like to watch. This has always been a small channel, and it's always and more than likely it's always going to stay a small channel, because I've no intention of making it a full-time thing or anything. I have no intention of making it a hobby or anything, making it a job or anything. It's just a hobby. I think it's in a nice place at the moment. Dark Souls has brought some new people across. And I feel like it's the first sort of actual well-known game I've played on here. Like, properly well-known. I don't know, I mean, Shadow of War's quite known. I've played Monster Hunter on here, everybody's heard of that. I don't know if Dark Souls special particularly is mainstream, but more so everybody's heard of these games. Everybody's heard of these games and everybody knows what they are. I'm used to playing a lot of retro stuff on here, and smaller style games. And then otherwise it's like Shadow of War. Which, to be fair, people do know about because of the Nemesis system. And that thing is definitely me. I still stand that the Nemesis system is the best system a game has ever had. And there's no changing that. And to be fair, Shadow of War has one of, if not the most touching story that I've had in a game. It's very close. Yeah, I think a better way. It wasn't necessarily mainstream as a way of putting, but more so that it's very well known. Whether you've played it or not, you know what it's like, and that it's renowned for being punishing and difficult. Anyway, I said I was going to leave like 15 minutes ago. I could sit here and talk all night, but I won't bore. I won't sit here and bore. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot, actually. The Wolfman was horrible. Honestly horrible. And if there's never a boss like that again, I'll be so happy. Because that was the first boss that was actively unfair. On the other hand, the old Demon King, he was a joke. After I did a couple runs and figured exactly what to do, he was a joke. Using magic made it trivial. I faced harder regular enemies. There are 2 others upcoming that you personally hate. Ooh. I mean, I don't think Wolfman's getting beaten on the unfair. But in terms of difficult, actually difficult, because of just the way the game's made, the Abyss Watchers were horrifying. The Abyss Watchers were just something else. I still don't think I could do that alone. Honestly. And considering it's the only time I've had to tap into an ally, I think it's going rather well. Honestly, the Gungnir was one of the hardest bosses, but that's because it's one of the earliest ones. Vord was pretty easy, to be honest. The Abyss Watchers were obviously horrible. Dreadwood was really nasty the first time, but then when I came back, he was kind of easy. And that's it. Oh, I'm sure I'll find plenty of difficulty. But how amazing this place looks. I can't wait to get into this. This is another of these. I've said before, there are times in this game where I really, really have had to stop myself from playing it off stream. Because I really want to see what happens. Honestly, this is another of those. I desperately want to see what comes next. But I will tie my hands down until next week. Do you know what, Arashi? This is the reason why I very rarely play new games on stream. Because I would love to play these brand new games on stream. But I want more to be able to play it in my own time, so that I can actually play through it at my own pace. Which is why I don't for most of them. This is... Actually, Dark Souls is actually the first game I've actually played on stream that's a first time. It's the first game. Or at least the first game I've played for any length of time. Yeah. See, this is the problem. If I agree to play a game on stream and I enjoy it, I will then want to play it more. I will want to play it through myself, like, and just play it all the way. Dark Souls. Dark Souls is an interesting one because of the kind of game it is. I feel like I don't want to play it for long periods of time. I feel like just having the bursts that I do is good enough because I don't get too angry that I can't function. Even after the credits roll, there's plenty more to do. Ooh, nice. You did point out there were the DLCs, which if I want to do things in the right order, I should do post-game, you said. And honestly, I would. If I'm going to stream this as my first time, I feel like I should try and play things in order. Anyway, for the third time, I'm going to leave now, because I've been sat... I must have been stood looking at this hill for like half an hour now, talking. I'm going to leave! Before my voice puts people to sleep. I'll see you all next week for Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. This beautiful little city. With what looks like a castle at the back, or some sort of big chapel place. This has been the Amistar playing Dark Souls. And I will see you next week. Goodbye.